We're looking at number 8 and 9. We're trying to solve for the missing side lengths using our trig functions, so we need to figure out what trig functions we're going to use. So we have sine of an angle is defined by opposite over hypotenuse. Then you have cosine of an angle, which is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Then lastly, we have tangent of an angle, which is equal to opposite over adjacent. So for this one, I realize I have a hypotenuse, so that means tan is gone. And then I don't have it at opposite, I have it adjacent. So this means that I'm going to be using for number 8, cosine. So for this one, I have the cosine of 37 degrees is equal to the adjacent 48 over x. So I'm trying to find the hypotenuse. I need to isolate x. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to multiply both sides by x first. And that'll help me get rid of the denominator, which was x. Now we have x times cosine of 37 degrees is equal to 48. From here, I notice that I have the x still not by itself. First it was on the denominator. Now we have it as a term being multiplied by another term. So we need to first get that by itself by multiplying by dividing both sides by cosine of 37 degrees. Here we get x is equal to 48 over cosine of 37 degrees. X is now isolated, so here all you would do is 48 divided by 37 cosine and press equals, and you get the value here would be 60.1. So our hypotenuse here is 60.1. Alright, we're still not done yet. So in order for us to finish, what we need to do is we need to figure out what we're going to use. We have a hypotenuse there, and then from the angle given, we have an opposite. So here we're going to use our sine. So for number 9, we're using sine. So which means is we're going to start with the sine of 24 degrees is equal to x over 9. From here, we just need to isolate x. The inverse of multiplication is, division is multiplication. So we divide both, or multiply both sides by 9. Cancels. We get 9 times sine of 24 degrees is equal to x. And so from here, we have x already isolated, so our calculator does the rest of the work. So all we do is type 24 sine, we get the ratio, then we multiply it by 9, we get our answer is 3.6. Again, all you do is 24 sine, multiply by 9, you get 3.66, so it would be 3.7. 3.7 equals x. So for number 9, it's 3.7.